All right, we're going to do level 6 today. And what we're going to add in level 6 is a flag on level 2 here that you see to make us go to level 3. And on level 3, we're going to put a flag to make us go to level win, the win screen. And then we're going to also, on level 3, we're going to add a bat sprite that's going to be the hazard. So if we touch it, we go back to the start of the level. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So we're going to go over here and click on backdrops and click this button on backdrops. I'm going to go to backdrop 1. I'm going to select this flag. I'm going to hit the copy button up here. Then I'm going to go to backdrop 2. I'm going to hit the paste button, and I'm going to put my flag wherever the end of my level is, and for me it's going to be right here. And while we're here, we might as well make a new backdrop for level 3. So I'm going to go to paint, and I'm going to choose the line tool like we did before. And right now the line is only 1 thick, so I want to make it, I think I was going with 30. And let's make a level 3. So I think I'm going to start here. All right, so now that I have that, remember that I had the flag copied, so I'm going to go ahead and just paste that in. And I'm going to have my flag actually be down here. Okay, so now we have that done. So let's go ahead and see if we can code that in to get him to go to that level. So let's go back to the cat. And let's move him up here where I want him to start on this level. And let's go to the code. So right down here we can see that it starts me on level 1, and then I'm going to switch to level 2. So I'm just going to copy this to go to level 3. I'm going to change this to level 3. I'm going to click on this, delete that. Now we're going to go to level 3. Put the cat up here. Click on the cat sprite. Go to code, and now if I go to XY, it should be exactly the position that I want him to be in. So you can see this says 156, 128, 156, 128, and instead of switching to backdrop 2, I want it to go to backdrop 3. All right, so now we're going to test this game and see if it works. So hit start, puts me back to level 1, jump up here, touch the flag, I go to this level. Ooh, that was a big jump. What the heck? And then, as you can see, I go to level 3. Now, when I go down to touch this flag, I haven't done anything with it yet. You can see that the level here is just counting up and up and up and up and up. So, yeah, we need to get that fixed so that it just goes to the next level, which we'll do right now. So, we want to now make another backdrop that's just basically a win screen. So, I'm going to go to backdrops again. I'm going to create a new backdrop and go to paint. I'm going to click on the text tool. I'm going to change my text to marker because I like that better. And then I'm going to go ahead and type in "you win!" exclamation point. And then to make that bigger, I'm going to click on this arrow thing and just drag this bigger. All right, there is my "you win" screen. And now we need to add a bit of code to make it go there. So let's go back to the code for the cat. And down here, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to duplicate this, attach it down here. So when the level is level 4, I don't really need the cat anymore. I want to switch to backdrop 4. Delete. And I'm going to want to wait for a minute and then stop the game basically. So I'm going to go to here, go to wait, and I'm going to wait for 0.1 seconds. This is for our bat script that we're going to add later. and then I'm going to stop it all. Stop the game. So when I touch that flag on level 3, it should bring me to level 4. It'll wait a second, and then it'll bring me to this you win screen. Let's see how it works. Jump. Oops. Ah. Ah. Okay, and now this screen. All right, and you win. Perfect. It's working great. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add the bat sprite. So as you can see, I just went here, clicked on add a sprite, and then I chose the bat sprite. So here he is, and I just have him sitting out here. Now we're going to add some code so that when the cat touches him, he goes back to the starting position. So let's go ahead and do that now in the cat sprite code. So it's going to be pretty easy. This part right here says that if he falls off a platform and goes to -180, then we restart level. So we're going to just make this into an OR statement. All right, so let's pull this out. Let's grab the OR statement and put it in here because we want to keep this intact. Whoops. Got to grab the right parts. Okay, so now it says if the Y position is less than -180, then we're going to restart level. That means he fell off the platform. Now we're going to add in if he's touching something. So let's go ahead and go to sensing. And we're going to say, is he touching, not the mouse pointer, the bat. So it says if he is touching the bat, move this so you can see it better. So if he's touching the bat, or if he falls off the level, we're going to restart where we're at. The guy will jump to where he's supposed to be. So that hopefully will help us. So let's try that out and see if it works. I'm going to go ahead and hit play. And then when I run into the bat, you can see it puts me back to the beginning. So as soon as I run into the bat, it puts me back to the beginning. All right, anyway. So let's add some stuff to the bat script that, or actually add a bat script that will make him only appear on level 3, which is where I want him to appear. So let's go ahead and we're going to do events. So when clicked looks, we're going to hide the bat. And then we're going to say when we start the level, when I receive start level, very important you change that. And I'm going to go to control and let's do an if else. So if, let's use an operator, if the level equals 3, if the level equals 3, I want to show the bat. If the level equals 3, I want to show the bat. And if it's not level 3, I want to hide the bat. So let's go ahead and see if this works. So you can see the bat disappeared on level 1. See if I can finish my first challenging level here. And you can see I'm on level 3 and there's the bat. And if I touch the bat, I go back to the beginning. So I have to be very careful not to touch the bat. There we go. So that's all we have to do. Make sure you save your work and share it, and you should be all set. Thanks.